Hi, do you all have any problems while investing in stocks in finding the valuation of the company and being sure of that what you have bought is really at undervalue or at fair value? I believe many of you all will face this same problem as what I'm saying. Most of us will have this difficulty. Well, I've been through courses in fundamental analysis, which is value investing. I also been through courses that talks about technical analysis. After attending both of the courses, I've been in the market for 1.5 years. While I'm trying to use their methods to do investment, it always comes to a standstill point about, am I really buying undervalue? Or is the way that I calculate valuations using the methods correct? So I will switch to technical analysis well by drawing my chart. Is my chart correct? Or is my indicators that I'm using correct? All these kind of questions keep pondering into my mind. So this is way before when I met with Dr. Clemens with the spiking program. I was being introduced to this spiking program by Team Rash, which I'm also very grateful. I actually entered it into in a way of being a bit of skeptical. I would say it's because I was at first being introduced to Dr. Clemens through Rash team. So when Dr. Clemens presented himself during the first part of the event of trying to introduce the program, he is a very hippie and yet giving me a sense of insecurity, I would say. So coming from this point, I still decided to take a leap of faith and join in the trial class, which I paid for. However, after the trial class, he really have managed to change my perspective in certain things that I look about him. It is a very different angle when I see him coaching students. And I would really recommend these courses is because spiking offers a complete closure to a lot of things. For example, the fundamental analysis for using financial tools, FA. Well, spiking is not using really all the revenues number. However, they derive a so-called discrete maths solution to actually conform what kind of matrix you use to do a calculation for the fundamental. For the methodology, I would prefer you all to go and watch the spiking programs and then try to go into the introductory course and experience it yourself so that you will know what I'm talking about. So after joining spiking, I gain more clarity in valuation of company and what is the intrinsic values and how am I able to position my trades better. Using their software, there's a lot of advantages. The advantages is more than what you can ask for because it offers a lot of information, and this information is very hard to get into one spot if we are doing it on our own. The amount of time that is going to save you is definitely going to be worth a lot more. So how many of you think that time is valuable and time is money? If you all value your time, then stop wasting your time to search for all the information around the webs and just pay for the subscriptions to get everything at one spot. And you will be able to understand what I'm saying when you try out the software itself. And this is my experience for the software and my experience with Dr. Clemens, that he is actually a very genuine teacher, patient and strict. I would say that he is one of the teachers that I would say that after attending his classes, I would respect his patience. Because even when I'm going through the Q&A sessions with him, at times when the class students ask a lot of questions which is not relevant, he is still patient enough to go through them. And sometimes he might be very direct to tell them that it is not the questions they're supposed to ask, which is still require a lot of inner culture for a person to be patient enough to tell it nicely and politely out. So I really respected him in this way. Then even I myself sometimes get frustrated while listening to the Q&A, but really I respect him. So, to the message for Dr. Clemens, I wish you healthy and your family well, and bless you with all the blessings that you are blessing others. On top of that, there's something that's in my mind that I always want to ask, because COSY, it stands for Crypto Option Strategy, and yes. However, to me, I have these little concepts in me that why not change it to YIELD, YIELD, such that with crypto, option, and stocks, we yield what we have put it in, and we yield towards this strategy of COS. That's it for me, and I hope you all find it wonderful trips and wonderful journey together in your investment and in your trades. So do join in and do tune in.